Hello, guys. I welcome you back to the TA Effect GH channel on YouTube. I believe you are all doing great. This is a very quick section, right? Um, I don't like to do this, but I think it's time for me to do it. You know, a lot of people are making headway, making plans to like relocate to Canada, and then we are all amazed by how our fellow people, our fellow Black people over here are doing well in life, right? But I just want us to like know how the reality check of Canada is. Um, this type of video has always been in my mind, but for some time now, I think it's time for me to do it now, right? So I have like just two videos, just two TikTok video that I saw. These two videos actually triggered me to do this. A lot of people are not gonna like this because some people will just be saying, you are there. If you think the economy is not good, why don't you come back to Ghana, right? This is not to scare you or to discourage you from coming to Canada. No, I just want you to be prepared. You don't need to have that kind of all luxury thing in your mind before you set in, because once you have that in mind and you're saying, you are going to be very depressed. You are going to be very disappointed in yourself, in your agent, and in your family, right? So let's just go straight into the first video that I have for you guys. This is actually some international students from, I think, India, who are sharing their grievances and stuff. So let's just go straight into it.
Is this what you imagined Canada would be?
Never. No one ever expected this to, like being in a home country and looking all over the world. People always think that something would be better, but after landing in certain countries, for example, Canada, people get to know the reality. The reality check is a must, I must say.
If you could go back, would you prefer a different country maybe?
Yeah, definitely. As per the recession period is going on, you very well know the rent, the grocery items, everything has been, the inflation has hit very hard. So right now, I would say people should stay in their home country. They should not, for the current time period, I would not suggest anyone to move out of their home country, as the inflation has hit the whole world, not just Canada, not just US, not just New Zealand. It's all over the world right now. So I would suggest everyone to stay at their home country and do something for your country over staying over there.
Yes, so this is some students from Algoma University here in Canada, and you know, they were actually shocked of the reality check because Canada is not all luxury. And let me just give you guys a quick information. Last 2 weeks, I would just say last 2 weeks, I went to buy this hot chocolate thing. Yeah, and it's like the middle thing that we buy in Ghana, and I got it for $12. So I think a few days, like 5 or 6 days afterwards, I went and it was 14.99. That was like additional $2.99. Let's say like $3. Just yesterday, I went to check. It was 16.97. That's like in a space of 2 weeks, there's been an increase of like $5 to it. Just something hot chocolate. You know, things just keep increasing. Like everything is increasing here in Canada. And I also saw a video of a lady who was actually, and it looked very funny, but it was very scary. She was actually asking how the new immigrants maneuver their way to like pay rent for like $2,500 to like $3,500 every month. That is huge sums of money. You know, you would, and I know a lot of people who have been in the country for like 3, 4, 5, 6 months who are yet to even find a job. And the thing is, even the Canadians, the citizens, they are not having jobs to do. How much more we, the immigrants? Priority is given to these Canadians over us. But it's not easy. This is not to scare you or to deter you from coming to Canada, but I just want to update you guys on how things are going right now. In the Canada, the Canada I came to meet is not the same Canada today. It's a whole different country. Everything is on the rise. Things are speeding up. I don't want you to have that all kind of luxury. I'm going to get money. You get the money, but the process you go through to get the money, you work like Jesus. Please, Just be on the guard. Don't just have that kind of else you'll be depressed. I'm telling you. You'll be depressed because you are coming in alone, you are going to live alone. Groceries are on the rise, your rents are increasing, fuel prices, everything. Let's just go and watch the second video. This is actually from a Canadian. I think she's a social worker, and she's pouring her heart out, right? So let's just go watch it.
And I love social work. I'm super passionate about it. I'm super passionate about social services, but it's also completely demoralizing to have to literally look these clients in the eyes and say, yeah, you immigrated here for a better opportunity, but I don't fucking know if you're gonna fucking get it because not even Canadian citizens are getting it. You know what I mean? So the reality is, nobody can afford life right now. Nobody knows what to do. And more people are immigrating here, and more money is, we're going into further debt. And it's like, I can't even afford my groceries, girl, and I'm working 40 hours a week, and I'm a single fucking income. And then I have clients who literally just like don't even have beds, and I'm like, give my fucking client a fucking bed. This city of fucking Ottawa has me fucked up. If they think that I'm not gonna fucking yell at them, because oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
You know, she's a real Canadian. She's born here. She has so many opportunities. She's a social worker. Like, she's got her degrees backed, right? But she's working 40 hours a week. That means she's working full time. But she's a Canadian, and if you compare with the international students and also her, she has much more privileges. Like, if her daughter is going to school, she will not pay $10,000. She's just going to pay like $2,000. And even if that student is in the college or in the university, that student is going to benefit from the OSAP, which is a scholarship for PR holders and citizens. So in other sense, she's being paid to like learn, but we don't get that. And she's not going to look after her mother. She's not going to look after her siblings. None of her family relatives are going to call her randomly for money. But she's not well. She's suffering. She's claiming she's effed up. It's not easy, guys. Let's just have in our heads, like, we are also entering into another Ghana, right? As those international students said, had it been for him, he would tell people not to even come. Don't leave your country. But I am not the person to tell you that, right? I don't know how your situation is in your. I believe once you come into this country, things are going to turn around, but it is going to take some time. Just have a plan. Just trust the process. Trust in God. Get solid people behind you. Be careful who you tell your stuff to. Just stay on your guard. Just be you. Don't just come forming all groups here and there, friends. You go on a ball, we go on the parties. Bro, it's not easy to get the dollars. It's not easy to even have a full-time job in Canada right now. It's not easy. I tell you, it's not easy. Please, let's be very careful. Have a plan. Keep praying. Let your family back home also keep on praying for you. Get good advices once you land into Canada. Like, get good connect, right? And don't overthink. Just trust the process. I believe things are going to turn out good for us all, right? Yes. So this is a very quick one that I have for you guys, just to change our mindset and change what we've been seeing on TikTok and those things. Those are just some they are just in people's heads, but the reality check, it's different altogether. Yes. So thank you guys for watching me. If this is your first time joining us, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Let the family grow, and also like this video as well. And don't forget to share it to everyone who's making headway to Canada, even people who are planning, so they can also have a change of mindset before they come in, so they don't get depressed, because depression is real in Canada. Depression is real. People are depressed. Even the Canadians, some are depressed. How much more we the international and foreign students? Yes. Thank you guys. See you in my next video.